Oh, it's my baby's big 30 and she's sick.
Dear wife. And they're gonna live to 100 and they're already 30. If you do the mathematics. And to have been on the side of the hospital bed. 5:20 a.m. and I'm picking up my wife from the airport. From the airport. You heard that? Airport.
Oh, it's my baby's big 30 and she's sick. I thought you were still back there.
It's almost 11:15 and she's had her third bag of saline. People on lunch break eating food. She's had saline for breakfast.
Happy birthday, dear wife. Happy birthday to you. Now let's get out of here.
Yo, chill. Stop drugging.
Just making it easier for them.
Don't make it nothing easier for them. Make their job harder.
They're gonna pull my hair. That's what they gonna do.
And the rest is yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Feel better, sweetie.
Thank you.
MTV Cribs. I will miss this room.
Alright, Toon. Let's keep this vlog in 3 minutes or less. Okay, guys, today has put things into perspective for me. It reminded me of how short life really is. Tomorrow is not promised. There's two things on this planet Earth that neither you nor me can buy back. At the end of the day, we're both gonna die. And it is what it is. With that in mind, I just wanna thank the universe for having my friend back in my arms. I really appreciate it. We had a really long day and I just been doing my best to put things into perspective and appreciate the little things. This week, a bug was slipped in my ear. There was this saying. It goes a little something like, we're gonna use a 30-year-old person for example. Let's say we have this 30-year-old male. And you know, in our society, in modern times, people usually live anywhere from 60 years of age to 100 years of age if you're lucky. Let's take this person. We're gonna say this is a random person. We're gonna use this random person as an example. This random person is 30 years old. This random person goes to an amusement park once a year. Yeah, guys, once a year, and they're 30 years old. Let's say that person that's 30 years old is gonna live until they're 70, hypothetically speaking, right? If you take into consideration that that person goes to an amusement park and rides a roller coaster once a year, and they're gonna live to 100 and they're already 30, if you do the mathematics, they're gonna ride about another 70 times in their lifetime. That means one time a year for the next 70 years until they croak at year 100, they're gonna ride a roller coaster. Now, although 70 times sounds like a lot, when you put it in the perspective of life, it's a very little. And if you wanna subtract that 100 and turn it into, let's say 60, and say that character lives until 60 years old and they're 30, then they got 30 more roller coaster rides until their demise. That really blew me away. That was the bug that I heard throughout the week. I don't know where I heard it. I heard it somewhere. It must have been from a motivational speech or something. But I know the one thing that was alliterated that I retained and I stored was the amount of time we have left to do the things that we love. If you love something and you're doing something and you do it 3 times a year and you have 40 more years left on your clock, you don't know how many more years left you have on your clock. You could have 5 more years. And if you do an activity once a year for the next 5 years, you got 5 more times to do that activity. You'll do that activity 5 times in your life before you croak, which sucks, yo. That's why it's very important to just appreciate everybody around us. Appreciate everything around us. Appreciate the thumbs up, appreciate the thumbs down. Because at the end of the day, it's all support. At the end of the day, it's all fans, you know what I mean? You just have to take it with a grain of salt. Appreciate time. Time is irreplaceable. Health is irreplaceable. Keep that in mind, y'all. Yo, it's the end of the night. And we back at the lab. Yeah, we spent majority of our day in the emergency room. That was completely unexpected. But I'm happy to say that she's back to I would say halfway normal. She's back at the lab. We didn't get to do much today. We didn't get to do any extracurricular activities or taste test any new food because she wasn't feeling well, and that is completely understood. I'm just happy that she's back. You feel me? Like, I'm connected with my partner again, vato. Yeah, so I just spent most of the day doing my best to cater to her so that she can feel well. It kind of sucks that she had to spend her 30th birthday sick in the hospital, in the ER. That's definitely one for us to remember. But again, I'm happy to have been there to experience it with her and to have been on the side of the hospital bed. With that being said, I'm just gonna spend the rest of tonight trying to do my best to make sure that these last hours to minutes are memorable. And guess what? It's gonna be her birthday tomorrow. Again, we're gonna start all over again. Her birthday is every day this week until next Tuesday. Yeah, though, but listen. I'm blessed, y'all. I'm blessed. Thank you for watching, y'all. Be safe. Stay gravy, baby. And come back to tomorrow's vlog.
I try to start off the morning all cool and all of that. Look at that. She the big 3-0. You see them balloons? They're filled up by your boy Toon. They use my own breath. No helium. Toon breath.